Today, I'm going to be unboxing, setting up, and doing a demo of the brand new Spirit Halloween 2025 Mutant Sewer Rat. Okay, so here it is right here. I've been wanting him all season long, but I did wait to the 50% off sale to get him, and he was only, I think, $115. So there he is on the box right there. He is 4 foot 2 inches and makes some rat noises and also moves around. Here's the side of his box right here. This is a really scary picture of him right there. His head does move, and his torso, I don't know if his torso moves, but he also does have mouth movement as well. But let's just get right into unboxing this guy. So at the Spirit I went to, this was the display model, so this has already been opened. But that is okay. Hopefully it still works perfectly. But there's what it looks like in the box. Like I said, already opened. First thing we can take out here is his back shell piece. This gives him a more hunched over look to him there. So it's this big plastic shell there. And then we can take out the head right here. And there is the head. This looks super cool. He does have the mouth movement there. And even the whiskers on there. His eyes do light up. We can take out his 2 hands here with the arms on there. These are like really skinny, but they also have some gore to them with the blood and scars. There is one of them, and then here is the other one here. These are, I don't know if they're really posable, but you probably could pose them a little bit. Now we can take out his clothes right here. It's like these green type of clothes with some creepy cloth on there. They also do have some stainage to them. Overall, these clothes are pretty cool. We got the pants in here, and then here is his like upper half and shirt. Here we have a hip hoop. I think these pieces right here are for his legs and what his feet's attached to. And then speaking of the feet, here they are right here. These do have kind of the same detail as the hands have. Here is one of his poles. We have his control box with the mechanism on there. It is kind of hunched over a bit. So then we can take out his tail right here. This is super, super cool. It's got this like fabric thing over there. Then it's stuff in there. And you can pose this around a bit. And then we have his instructions right here. Here's his adapter. And then the last thing in the box right here is his base. But that is it for the unboxing. Now let's get right into the setup. So the first thing we're going to do is get his base and then snap lock his pole to that little pole connected to the base. Then you're going to get his pants, and there should be a hole right in the middle of the pants, and slide the pole through that. After that, get his hip hoop and attach it to the little piece connected to that pole. Now get each of his legs and put them in the prongs connected to the hip hoop. Then get his 2 feet and attach them to each of those leg poles. Now you're going to get his control box and attach it to the pole in the middle of his body. Then get the huge back piece and connect the prongs to the top of the mechanism. After doing that, now get his head and attach it with the snap lock at the top of the mechanism. After doing the head, get each of the wires and make sure to connect those, and then you're going to get his shirt piece and Velcro it to the top of the head. There is Velcro going all the way down his back, so make sure you connect all of those, and also connect the IR sensor wire to the wire already in the body. But then the next step you're going to do is connect each of the arms into each of the prongs coming from the sleeves. And then the last step is just to attach the tail and also attach the adapter. But that was it for the setup of the Mutant Sewer Rat, so now let's go ahead and do the demo. But yeah, that is the Mutant Sewer Rat from Spirit Halloween 2025. I think this guy is awesome, and I think he'll work perfectly in any type of sewer hallway or just any type of setup you have that could have like infested rats in it. If you aren't already, go find me on Instagram, TikTok, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.